Alright, Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah, ma ba'd. This is Mount Safa. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to climb it, and he used to face the Qibla. You can see the Qibla there, look. And he used to lift his hands and he used to make dua. And this is from the rituals of the Hajj and the Umrah. Who knows the ayah in the Quran about in the Safa? It's written up there, there's a clue. Where does it begin? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Look, it says it there. Look, come here. Come here. Let's have a look. Right. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Inna as-safa wal marwata min sha'airillah. Faman hajja al-bayta aw i'tamara fala junaha alayhi an yattawafa bihima. Wa man tatawwa'a khayran fa inna Allaha shakirun alim. What these men are doing is exactly what the Messenger of Allah did. So there's two things that we know about Safa at least. Three things. Number one, why is Safa called Safa? Can you see how smooth the rocks are? Can you see how smooth the rocks are? That's why it's called Safa. Because it's Safi, it's smooth. Number one. Number two, what we know about Mount Safa is that the Messenger of Allah, when he became a prophet, Iqra, when he became a prophet, when he became a messenger, Ya Muddathir, for 3 years, he didn't tell any of his people in Mecca. No one in Quraysh knew about him being the Prophet ﷺ openly. People knew, but not openly. In the third year, towards the end of the third year, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told the Prophet ﷺ, get your family members together from Banu Hashim and tell them first. Before you go public, tell them first. Abu Lahab was in the meeting because that's his uncle from Banu Hashim, and he did not like it one bit. He said, Tabban yak, tabban lak. What's wrong with you? Perish to you. May you die. Die, Muhammad. Astaghfirullah. In another narration from the historians, he pulled Muhammad aside and he said, listen, if you want me to follow you, what am I going to get from it? The Messenger of Allah said, I can't give you anything, I can't take any away. This is from Allah, I'm just the messenger. Then he started saying, Tabban lak, if you want me to follow you, but you're not giving me anything in return, it's not going to work like that. What's wrong with you? Astaghfirullah. Then he climbed up there. This isn't the real mountain, by the way, but he climbed up there.
Is it a real mountain?
It's not a real mountain, no. I don't think it is.
No, it is.
I don't think it is. Well, the location is real. Right. What they used to do is, if they had an announcement, they used to stand up here and they used to shout out to the people, Ya Ma'ashar al-Quraysh, and the people from the Kaaba and around the Kaaba and Mecca used to gather here. He stood at the top and he said, look, if I was going to tell you that there is an army on the other side that I can see but you can't see, would you believe in me? They said, yes, you are Ameen. So then he told them about Tawheed and La ilaha illallah. Abu Lahab was standing somewhere around here. And then he said to him, Tabban lak, looking at the top of the mountain like that. Tabban lak ya Muhammad. Astaghfirullah. May Allah protect us from having hard hearts and not having hidayah in our hearts. So that's the second thing that we learn about Safa. Oh, the man he fell down. SubhanAllah. Bismillah. I hope he's okay. The third thing. Inna as-safa wal marwata min sha'airillah. These are from the symbols of Allah. Why is it from the symbols of Allah? Because it is connected to the rituals and the Tawheed. Hajar alayhi salam went from here all the way to their Marwa, and between the green markers it was like a bit of a ditch, so you can't walk on a ditch, and it was really dangerous. So you know what she did? She picked up her garment and she ran across. What are we going to do? We're going to have a race, aren't we? So she picked up her garment, and that's the reason why we do that. The Messenger of Allah said, go between Safa and Marwa in haste. Right. It's from the Sha'airillah, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it from the symbols of what Hajar did. Then it became part of the rituals. But you know what the people of Quraysh did? After Ibrahim alayhi salam, after Ismail alayhi salam, they innovated into the religion. They made things from the religion which was born from it. So you know what they did? They put an idol there. At the top, they put an idol there. And at the top over there, they put an idol over there. So when the Messenger of Allah did Umrah and Hajj, he said, go around Safa Marwa and then go to Marwa and go around Safa and then go around Marwa. So some of the companions, they said, how can we go around when there's an idol, or there used to be an idol? Now the idol's been removed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the book, And this is what Aisha radiallahu anha, she said, this is the meaning of this ayah. Inna Safa wal Marwata min sha'airillah. It's got nothing to do with the idols. It's got to do with the rituals of Allah. فَمَنْ حَجَّ الْبَيْتَ أَوْ اِئْتَمَرَ. Whoever does Hajj, whoever does Umrah, like we're doing. فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْهِ أَن يَطَّوَّفَ بِهِمَا. There is no harm in them doing tawaf because those idols are now gone. وَمَنْ تَطَوَّ خَيْرٌ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ شَاكِرٌ. Huh?
They're gone, they're irrelevant.
Huh?
They're gone, they're irrelevant.
They're relevant, exactly. And whoever does this out of goodness, then Allah is shakirun ali. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will thank you on the day of judgment. He will thank you, say, well done, you've done a really good job. And obviously he will say in a better way than I have. And he will reward you with the greatest of rewards. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He accepts from us and all the people who are doing Hajj and Umrah. And those people who have never had a chance to come, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He makes it easy for them to come. And that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides us to Tawheed, because we are here because these places are the places of Tawheed. It's not that just we walk around and we get tired. All of this is about Tawheed. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He keeps us firm upon Tawheed until we meet. Wallahu a'lam wa sallallahu ala.